Welcome back to another episode of My RC Life. Today we install a new aluminum servo horn on the Traxxas UDR. Let's go! What's going on, everybody? Traxxas Mike from My RC Life. Haven't been doing much playing out with the RCs lately because it's been so dang hot and I can't get out in this heat with the burns on my legs because I break out in hives and things of that nature. Today I happened to get some more parts. I got this little guy here. This is what's kept me from driving the u.d.r. The stock plastic servo horn, the screw loosened up a little bit and the splines on the inside have stripped. So when I steer, everything works except for it actually don't steer the truck. Unless it's in the air, then it'll steer it. So yes, today we're going to tear into the u.d.r. First thing, we got our 2mm. I'm going to take this battery door off. And this is broke, so it comes out really easy, or otherwise you'd have to take a couple more bolts out right here to get it out if yours is not broke. See, my tab on this side is intact. On this side it is not. But it still holds the battery in. Works for me. Alright, got those 8 bolts out. This will pick up just like this. And then you will have access to your steering servo and the servo horn. Right there. I'm going to unbolt the servo as well. 2 bolts right there. Okay, we got that unbolted. Get your servo out here, and then you're going to want to unbolt this bottom one right there. The one that bolts your steering, your servo horn to your steering rod. I had to smush my suspension down like this so I could get in to here with my power tool. You may have to do something like that as well. All right. Then we'll want to take this bolt out right here to get the servo horn off. But first, I'm going to put 2 batteries in it and make sure this is centered. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do that because I don't know where center is. Because this just goes everywhere. But what I am going to do is still power it up and make sure the servo is centered, and then I will center my orange aluminum horn when it comes time. Alright, power it up. Got the controller on already. Okay, make sure this is in center. Alright, now I'm going to want to take the servo horn off. Alright, get my screw out of there. Okay. Open up my new servo horn here. And it does come with new hardware, but I'm going to use the old hardware, and I'm going to show you why. This one is stainless and it will resist rust, blah de blah de blah. But if you look at it compared to the old one, where the Allen tool goes, where your Allen wrench goes in here, look at the silver, the stainless one there, and it has like a countersinked area right there, and that makes it easier to strip out. I had a video where I had to actually cut one of these apart and drill it out and stuff, because I used one of these for upgraded steering parts on my X-Max. And I had to take it apart later and I had to fix something else on it. Yeah, and I had Loctited these in. Well, I just couldn't get them out. And yeah, it was a pain in the butt. And no, I didn't use an Allen wrench with a rounded tip. You can see this is a really good quality Allen tool, and it is not rounded on the edges. So that wasn't the reason behind it. Yeah, it's got that countersink in there where this one does not. Now I need to determine where center is as far as, you know, where this is and everything. We already know my servo is centered. So where does the horn have to go? Is it going to go like this, straight up like this, straight down? Because my old one was stripped, so it was just wherever. You know, it was wherever it happened to be. So, we're going to want to straighten your tires out, straight as you can. And like I said, I already put this right in the middle. And then you want to see where, when you put your horn in here, where it will line up with the rod, your steering rod there, perfectly. Okay, I think I got it. Straight down is where it's going to want to be. Now you want to make sure you turn it both ways to make sure you got clearance. See, because it could hit right over here if you had it just a little bit too far like this way. When you turn right, it could hit the edge here. So you want to make sure you watch out for that. Okay, now that I got that on there, I am going to find my screw. And it was a short button head, not a pan head. Hey, Casey.
What's up?
Oh, just
Fixing the UDR?
Fixing the UDR here. It looks like I may have to use the stainless ones that they provided, because the original one that went through here is only so long, and this aluminum one is thicker, and it's just not going to have enough thread. So I am going to go ahead and use this, but I'm not using any Loctite. Ooh, when I put that one in, it sucked this aluminum piece down a little bit more. So maybe I can go back to the original one. Let's see. Perfect. All right. All right, I like it. Now this old one had 2 spots as well. It was always on the outer one from stock, so that's what I'm going to do on this too, because it has 2 spots. That's just going to give you more steering, basically. I'm going to hold that tire down again. Okay, that sucker's in there. Go ahead and get that back in place. Get the screws set in here. This one on the side here, it works easier to put it on to the onto the drill first and then put it in place there. Actually, let's try it first before I just assemble it. Controller on, truck on, hold it. Nice. It's ready to rip, guys. Put this here back on. Bam! Alright guys, we got the UDR back together. Now all I gotta do is get a decent enough day where I can run these dang things. The X-Max, it's ready. The Clodbuster, it's always ready. Trixie, are you ready? Sit. Give me a high five if you're ready. Oh yeah, she's ready. The Rustler, it's ready. The Max, it don't look ready, but it is, I promise you. The General, aka Red Cat Rock Slide, it's ready. And the Rally's ready. That's all I've been doing is just working on stuff. Yeah, I still got plenty more though. I mean, I can do some stuff to this. It needs a little work. The Revo, it hasn't been out in forever. You know, broken axle, tires are down there somewhere. Little things, you know. The Nightcrawler, this has never been on the channel yet. We need to get some more of this stuff going. I guess I'll just keep on ordering parts until it cools down a little bit. Alright guys, I'm Traxxas Mike from My RC Life. This has been another shop video, and I'll see you later. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.